Hi everyone, I'd like to welcome you to the 10 weeks retreat we have coming up on the Oral Instructions of Mahamudra, which we do every year because gaining realizations, gaining enlightenment isn't about doing lots of different meditations, it's about doing the same key meditations every day. And in this way, we become enlightened. The first week is meditations on renunciation. Renunciation being what makes us human. So we become human when we develop a wish for something higher than our ordinary worldly concerns. A good job, plenty of food, nice people to hang around with. As long as our wishes are as mundane like that, they're like animals. That makes us animals. Developing the wish for enlightenment is what makes us human. Only humans do this. So during this retreat, we're going to be using the Wheel of Life a lot. The Wheel of Life is a sacred picture drawn by Buddha over 2,500 years ago. And during this retreat, we will be focusing on how samsara is a cycle. It's not a line, it's not a straight line. A straight line has a beginning and it has an end. A cycle is a cycle. We repeat cycles in our life. We repeat patterns in our life. We all know this. But also, this works on a life-to-life basis. We also repeat the same old cycles, life after life after life. So when we say cyclic existence, this has so much meaning. It means we're not traveling on a straight line. We're traveling in a cycle, and therefore, if we are to be free from suffering and lead a happy life, we need to break the cycle. We need to leave the cycle. So as long as we are living in the cycle, whether the divine realms or the human realms or the joyless realms, as long as we are living in samsara, our happiness will not be true happiness. It's ephemeral, impermanent. It comes and then it goes. It's like a bottle of soda. We open it and there's plenty of bubbles, plenty of fizz there, but it goes flat very, very quickly. And that's like the quality of happiness we experience in samsara. This is so easy to understand with the Wheel of Life because there is a happiness that is outside samsara. This moon symbolizes the happiness of liberation. And Buddha over here is saying, I left samsara, and I'm pointing at the happiness of liberation. This is what you need to be aiming for. So there's a tremendous gravity in samsara, in living in this cycle. We want the happiness that's beyond samsara, but living in this cycle, there's a gravity. We want to do the same old things over and over again. We want the same old friends, the same old food, the same old career, the same old happiness. This is gravity that draws us into samsara and prevents us from enjoying the happiness of liberation. Liberation we call the deathless state. We need to leave this cycle and go out. Enjoy the happiness beyond samsara. And that is what renunciation means. It means we are leaving. So because of the gravity in samsara that keeps us drawn in, we need powerful meditations to break that gravity. It's only by breaking that gravity that we can have the wish for anything outside of samsara. During this retreat, we will be meditating on the key foundational meditations that will enable us to break this gravity and wish to leave and enjoy the lasting happiness of samsara. I look forward to seeing you during this retreat, and take care. Renunciation sounds like a heavy word. Actually, it's completely depressing.